Hi, it's Kelly here with this week's positive news. And today I want to talk to you about what happens when we're not getting enough love in our lives. And this may come into play specifically with some of our clients who have been abused or neglected. So I think it's kind of an important topic for us to look at this month of February. So, when somebody has not been given the love and affection and nurturing that they want and need, they will begin to act out in certain ways. And one of the ways that they may begin to act out is by becoming very controlling. Um, a controlling personality style is somebody who's trying to use control and manipulation to get the love that they so desperately want in their lives. So, you know that you are being controlled and manipulated when you feel like there's a power struggle. And the easiest way to end a power struggle is to let go. Give the other person a choice. Let them choose between A and B. So let's say that you had a kid who is very, very controlling style, and you tell them, well, I want you to do this. Well, now it's going to become a power struggle. Whereas if you said, which do you prefer? Would you rather do A or would you rather do B? Making sure that both the A and B are things that you are in alignment with and okay with, but give them the choice. And once they feel like you're giving them control, it actually has them feel loved and accepted. Now, the next thing that'll come up is kids who have, it's not just kids, it's all people. When another thing that they can use when they're not getting the love that they want in their life is they will become attention seekers. And we all know people like this, people who have to be the life of the party. They have to be the center of attention. They walk into the room and every head turns to them. They've mastered attention seeking. And they have mistaken getting attention for being loved. So when you have an attention seeker in the room, the thing that you can do is have them feel they're getting your attention. So I used to do a lot of speaking, public speaking, and in a group, it's funny because there'll always be that one person that they're having a little private conversation, just loud enough for it to be annoying to the speaker, right? So instead of interrupting or getting upset, I would just turn and look directly to them and start speaking to them and giving them the attention that they were craving, and immediately they would stop the side talking and get in alignment with what was going on. So give them, feed that little piece. You've probably seen kids before that come over and they tug on their mom's clothes and mommy, 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 mommy. Well, all you have to do is put your hand on their head, and they know, oh, okay, she's touching me, I have her attention, and they'll stop. Another thing that people will do when they're not getting the love that they need is they become what I call a broken wing. And these could be people who are always sick, or they're always hurt, or there's always something wrong. They need to, that's how they're getting love. It may be that when they were little children, they got sick, and that was the only time that their parents ever really showed them true love and affection. But now that they're older, they start misusing that to get your love. So when somebody shows up in my life as a broken wing, I always empower them, and I'll ask them things like, so how are you going to handle that? Um, you're such an amazing person. How are you going to get yourself out of this? Is there anything I can do to support you? Just hearing those words has them feel loved, and they no longer need to show up as a broken wing. And then the fourth way that people will show up when they are not getting the love and the attention that they need, and if that has gone on for a very long time, and they've tried controlling, and they've tried attention seeking, and they've tried being a broken wing, and they're just not getting the love that they need, they will begin to hit into revenge. And these are the people who are angry. And you know that you're up against a person who is in revenge mode with you when you want to hurt them back. They hurt you, and they're purposefully hurting you. And it's not because they're hurting you because they hate you, they're hurting you because they're so hurt they don't know what to do other than to hurt you back. And again, the best way to deal with a person with revenge is put up the white flag and apologize and say, I know I must have done something to hurt you, and I am so sorry. How can I make this better? Because I love you and I want to make it better. So here's just some ideas that I'd like to peruse a little bit further over the month with the therapists and the puppy sitters and the pet partners. So keep an eye out next week and see what good news I'll have for you then. If you have any comments, please share them. I loved hearing from you guys, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.